Hello, guys. Hello, good morning. I'm so early today. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? See you as if fine. Oh, thank you, sisters. Sister Helen, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Sister Helen. Please, if you are just joining, share the video. Thank you for joining. We are having a guest here that we want to invite and discuss some certain things. I'm with a guest. We have a guest that we want to invite. Good morning, brother me. God bless you for joining. More like they give thumbs up. Oh, today go hot. Today go hot. More like they give thumbs up. They share the video so that other people will join. Share the video. Meanwhile, let's listen to this song. Facebook permits me to use this song to entertain to my followers. I got no right to it. It's a Biafran song, but I don't get right. Please. Good morning, everyone. My love, good morning. Good morning, sisters. God bless you all. God bless you all. Hey, Biafra. So we have a guest here today. Beautiful lady. Good morning. Good morning, Brad Charlie. Brother David, aside to good morning. Chioma, good morning, my sister. Brother David, good morning again. Yvette, good morning. God bless you all. Good morning. Make I offer, make I greet first. Good morning, oh. Welcome to the program, brother.
Good
Brother
morning.
Binna.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome, welcome. I hello.
Good
I am
morning.
early today. I the honor sis.
Naso.
No dumb moment. I the honor sis after.
Aswa,
Welcome,
no doubt
welcome,
moment.
brother
Aswa.
me. God bless
Thank
you
you.
for
Good
joining.
morning.
Can you please be as small before I get those here?
No problem. Na ako di. Good name enjoy.
Okay. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Mabarala, Biafra. Hey. Share the video, share the video. If you don't share this video, you are enemy of freedom. You are enemy of freedom. Share, 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 share. Going home, going home, I'm going home.
I'm on live now. I'll call you later, okay?
I'm going back to Biafra. Going
Yeah.
back to Biafra.
No
My
nonsense.
fatherland, Biafra. My fatherland, Biafra. Hey! Okay, now. Okay, guys, we just need to go because I'm already late. We're already late. We're supposed to start this program at 9 o'clock. I was having a problem of difficulty by the technical issues. So I greet everybody. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. We got about three topics that we want to talk about today, plus the one that is on the screen already. There's already a topic on the screen already. I don't know. Bra Obinna, do you want me to play the video? Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
See your volume small.
That's no problem.
So
Can you hear me now?
there's a video I want to play. Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you very well now. So this video, after I
Okay.
finish to play this video, we'll now go straight to today's program. I just want to play this video
Okay.
for you to listen with your ear because some of you guys, um, you don't check around. When you just come on one particular post, you just feel like it's fake news and all that. You don't like to read, including other countries' news. You need to read the whole global news around to know what is going on in this world. You just don't have to focus on the zoo news alone, because some of you guys, sometimes when I post some stuff, you start to shout it's a fake news. Guys, I live inside social media, and I make my research very, very, very well before I share anything. So just know that by heart. Meanwhile, apart from that, please you guys should try to upgrade. You know, you guys should try to upgrade. Know what is happening in other people's country, not only your own country. So now you know what is really going on. Okay, this particular video I'm about to play is a Fulani guy talking about something that has to do with the referendum, and why it's not in their constitution, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. So now you have to listen to the horse's mouth. Then we now go into today's program.
The Northern Elders Forum has reviewed events and tendencies which suggest that the country is headed for more crises. Nigerians live in fear of violence today and in fear of an uncertain future. The capacity of the Nigerian state to secure citizens, protect the country's territorial integrity, and resist violent assaults on our unity is weakening to levels of making threats that have no impact. Armed criminals of all types have increased their audacious stranglehold over our lives in all parts of the country. Irredentists are increasingly asserting their influence over in the southeast and some parts of the country, and in the manner that millions of Nigerians now live. Rhetorics from political leaders and ethnic champions who speak in threats and demands routinely suggest that the sentiments in support of irredentism are becoming more widespread. All Nigerians are paying the price of failure of two sets of leaders. At the national level, the administration appears to have lost the capacity to hold the gradual descent of the country into anarchy. Political leaders in the southeast appear to have submitted to violence and terror of IPOB and ESN. Muted voices of millions of Igbo cannot be heard, so that Nigerians can understand the degree to which secession by the Igbo represents their popular choice. Nigeria has had to fight two terrible wars to preserve the country. The North has paid its dues in that war, and indeed in many ways throughout the history of our country. Under our current circumstances, no Nigerian should welcome another war to keep this country together. The North in particular has more than enough challenges, and we recognize that violent secession by any part of Nigeria will compound the problems of all Nigerians under which we live. The forum has arrived at the difficult conclusion that if support for secession among the Igbo is as widespread as it is being made to look, and Igbo leadership appears to be in support of it, then the country should be advised not to stand in its way. It will not be the best choice for the Igbo or Nigerians to leave a country we have all toiled to build, and a country we all have responsibility to fix. But it will not help a country already burdened with failures on its knees to fight another war to keep the Igbo in Nigeria. This forum insists that attacks and killings of northerners and federal government employees and destruction of national assets must stop. Those who have been involved in it must be arrested and prosecuted. Until the Igbo decide whether it wants to secede or remain part of Nigeria, the law applies to it, and the federal and state governments who have responsibility to enforce the law and protect citizens must enforce it. We support report calls for northerners who are exposed to harassment and violence to consider relocating to the north. Unlike the postures and complacency of the leaders of the southeast, we advise that all Igbo and other ethnic groups from the south residing in the north should be accorded the usual hospitality and security. The forum believes that it is vital to address amendments to the Constitution and achieve major changes in the structure and operations of our federal system now. Members of the National Assembly elected by Nigerians have lost touch with the people they are supposed to represent. This explains the major distances which exist between the people and the vital national institution which should play a major role in mitigating national crises. The National Assembly should explore additional avenues for tapping into opinions that can help redress serious limitations to the federal system before the 2023 elections. The North is willing to discuss all matters related to constitutional amendments and restructuring with the leadership of the country and other groups who see their presence in the future of Nigeria. Thank you. It is in the statement about the North supports the restructuring of the country and believes that groups like ours should get together. If the government will not facilitate a meeting of groups, if the avenue provided by the National Assembly is too inadequate, and we believe it is inadequate, there is nothing stopping Nigerians from organizing their own dialogue and making sure that it enters into the constitutional channels that are available. We believe that we should do this, because a lot of Nigerians believe that the exercise just concluded by the National Assembly was insufficient. The quality of representations made there do not reflect what Nigerians really need. We are willing to talk to the National Assembly because we recognize the fact that under the law, they are the only body that has the power to amend the Constitution. We are willing to discuss with them. There are other groups that are willing to do so. That's why in our statement, we said they should expand their avenue. They should expand the opportunity for groups to talk to them. We are not asking, there are many, many ways in which you can get Nigerians to talk, raise issues of quality, raise issues of substance. I don't want to label it. All I'm saying is that a government must reach out to communities that can make meaningful inputs into the way it is done. And those communities have a responsibility to knock on the doors of government, executive, National Assembly. Right now, there hasn't been that contact, and it should be established. That's why in our statement we said we are willing to talk with groups and we are willing to talk with government, because there are issues that we believe need to be said, but they have not provided the right forum.
So all the forums stands on the imminent scarcity of onion. The organization has said they are going to stop.
The issue about onion is a symptom of a deeper problem. When people don't feel safe and secure to sell anything, they will not sell it. Let's bring peace and security to people who transport essential food to the southeast. And you will see onions, you will see cattle. But if you create an environment which is unsafe for people, that's what you see.
So in a nutshell, they're not in support of the secession.
We are not in support of a secession by anybody. We said if secession is what every Igbo wants, and this is what the Igbos want, and the nation should not fight a war over it. But we said if every Igbo supports secession, if the leaders support secession, then the nation should not fight another war. That's what we said.
In the case of this secession, do you support the corporate?
Do I support what?
Referendum.
The issue about referendum is not in our constitution. Those who want a referendum in the constitution should canvass for the inclusion.
Okay, now the part why they wait. You don't hear them, brother. You don't hear them. Thank you for your question. The video there a little bit long, here waiting the full animal they talk, Abi.
Yes, sir. I know many.
When you water from that place.
First of all, I put a name Neku.
Yeah, not even
Very good. First of all,
if you are hearing indicates.
First of all, what you should understand is this, that they are playing, what they are doing is that they are playing mind game. Do you understand? They are playing mind game. And the why I say so is this. He keep mentioning Igbo, 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 Igbo. Igbos are not the only people that want to succeed. So they want to give the look that Igbos are the only people that want to go. Sunday Igbo is not an Igbo man. Oduduwas are not Igbo people. They want to go as well. And mind you, we are Biafrans from Igbo extraction. So not only we the Igbos want to go, Biafrans as well want to go. And you don't take words from somebody who is not relevant. That man are not relevant. As far as I'm concerned, under the relevance of me, you, my Biafrans, under the relevance. So if he's saying that referendum is not within their constitution, okay, somebody who doesn't have a certificate ruling Nigeria, is it in their constitution? We can't just be looking at these idiots on social media. They are saying these things to keep the media going. When we are ready, we take our freedom by ourselves. How can he just come out publicly now saying that secession is not in their constitution? Do they have constitution in the first place? I don't understand. Do they have constitution? Okay, walking about with cattle in my villages, in my towns, is it part of the Nigerian constitution? I don't understand. And you should understand too well that if that man or human being, how can someone who is representing Nigeria be talking about onions and cattle in 21st century? I don't understand. That if they want onion and cattle, they should stop with the violence. I don't understand. I didn't do because of onion and cattle. What type of country is that? At this modern age, people develop an idiot and somewhere. I mean, not only who the press men, that people should stop the violence if they want onion and the cattle. I don't understand at this point in time now. Their constitution, that now somebody who is a Sharia judge should be the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Like somebody will go and President he will appoint a Chief Justice of Nigeria. And the Senate, the so-called Senate, the so-called House of Assembly, who does that? Which constitution says that? You know, whenever it comes to Biafra issue, they present constitution. Their constitution this said it, their constitution this say that. Those people are demons. You understand? Even he himself mentioning constitution or mentioning referendum. Am I a referendum mean? So I pity in the Ajuju. There are people all here who have Ajuju. In Nigeria referendum, or a referendum, or a referendum mean. These people are criminals.
He's trying to avoid to mention the Duduwas, and also he's trying to mention the Biafrans. He's just talking about the Igbo.
That is why I said earlier that what they are playing is mind game. So every Biafra at this point in time has to be wise. We know these people now. Like if I sit together with a Janjaweed, we know how they roll. You understand? They want to give the world the impression that Igbos are the only people who want to succeed. Then the same question that Nazman has been asking: succeed from what? Succeed from a country that Igbos are older than. How can we succeed? I don't understand. So that is the picture they are painting, because they have already compromised media. Any nonsense can go. If I am a journalist there, he will not stand me, because journalists are not asking him what should be asked. How the business paint ne sugar coat to the open na ajuya the idiot in your. You understand? So he shouldn't use the word succession. Ejoya, why are you saying that Igbos want to succeed? Igbos are older than Nigeria, so how then are they succeeding from the country they are older than? Who said the word secession now? Olukuze like a fool before the word secession. I don't talk about them. I'm only looking at our people, like our leader. You understand? I pray that God will give him the wisdom to take a drastic move, because I had this end. I'm telling you, all the language these monsters need to understand. I had this end. We are not building our faith based on their media press release. No, We are building our faith based on who we are. So whatever he says, even if he comes out and says that Igbo should go, just like the way their women protested, those things are not relevant. We're not looking at them. We're looking at ourselves. First, get rid of and get rid of. The day we come for it, they will give it to us by force. They don't have any option. They are not relevant.
So,
That's my
thank you
own
so
take.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In today's program, we have about 5 topics to treat about, to discuss about. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, you are not sharing this video, you are not liking, you are not doing yourself any good thing. In case of because there's some people their brain is not functioning well, and there's a lot of let's say 80% of Nigerians they're ignorant. That's the reason why you need to share this video. So today, in today's discussion, we are going to pick up the number one question is why Southeast government have not developed Southeast even with the little allocation. That is the first question for today. As I've said before, we have 5 things to discuss about. This one is the first one. Can I come again with the question, Robina?
I heard your question. Why Southeast
Okay.
governors have not developed Southeast, even with the little income they are getting, the little allocation that is coming in, right?
Yeah. The first question
Good.
is why Southeast governors have not developed Southeast even with the little allocation.
Okay. I will answer you. First, what you should.
Hello? 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 What can network gị na-enye nsogbu? Hello? Hello? Yeah, anyị emepebe line, brother. Ị ga-akpaghachi azụ n'ugo. Anyị nwere 5 things to discuss before you now start to call. Hello? We have 5 things to discuss before you now start to call. The line is not cleared yet. I think network can disturb. His network. Request here again. Your network need disturb. And I think you should like avoid some calls because sometimes only distracted the network. Request here again, eh? So my people, I don't see as the thing take the play, as it take the happen. The northern leaders, before that our brother will join us, let me proceed. The northern leaders said that a referendum is not in their constitution. I call it their constitution. They are now then make the constitution. Meanwhile, the constitution they are doing is the constitution of I think their own constitution is the way it's gonna favor them. They make sure they didn't. If he said the referendum is not in their constitution, you mean that is it means like they meant like we don't have right of determination. I think that is what it means. If they said the thing no day for their constitution, me I no see where right of determination in the world, any country, no day for no day for this in the constitution. The thing just made me surprised. How come? Now make every time like I dey like to tell people say this Naija the way we take the go e be like say na military na dem dey rule na no be say e be like say na military dey rule the place. They just dey bring out some certain people just there na military still dey rule, you know. So that their constitution be like say na still military people na dem still write am because how e go say referendum for people to to decide wetin dem want, because referendum means for people to decide where dem, because for the first time dem no agree, dem just give dem that Nigeria, one Nigeria, just like that. So now wey be say life has been civilized, life has civilized, people said dem want a referendum so that dem can decide for themselves. That is what referendum means. So now the northerners now they are trying to like they twist the thing, go left and right. From the video we just watched, that particular Fulani guy, he said that Igbos Igbos no be Biafrans. They try no even mention that name Biafra. They like to they are avoiding that name. You see, these kind of people will not go feed them with the same country with them, because how can you be with people who hate you with a passion? Fulani. No, their statement they even very very annoying. Their statement, all of them, they feel like say they no know wetin we dey talk, they no care, like say the country belongs to them, etc etc. No be like that. They do something. Wetin the man dey talk say if una wan go, there's a way una come sit down and talk, make una go, because they no want another war. And another one come again come say e go teach them the language they will understand. They are busy just confusing things, just dey confuse things dey go. So now wetin happen for the matter? So the matter be say these people dey confuse people. If you no know, if you can't go here, if you never hear the other one, we will teach them the language they will understand. If you never hear that one, you go come hear this one again. If you can't succor, if you can't believe this one wey dem talk, now you no go believe the other one. The other particular one now wey dem talk, you no hear am o, you go come dey believe this particular one. Now you go come see say these people dem dey too much confused, and they want to dey confuse those those people no get brain, wey their brain na fish brain. Anything wey Fulani talk dem go take am, anything wey Fulani talk dem go take am. So na wetin me I wan talk for this matter o, because the man dey try to tell us say the Igbos no be even Biafrans, and they no be only Igbos, na dem dey like agitate for the freedom. Oduduwa they don come out again, middle belt they don come, but those ones they never dey too strong. Middle belt don come out. Oduduwa Sunday Igboho don dey do own, even strong, like seriously. Una see the rally the other day, if you see crowd plenty for there, if you see people even for flyover everywhere, people full Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. So una no see that one, una wipe and comot. Why? Una want to dey cheat the Igbos. That kind of life is not good. Na Igbo people wey wan allow una cheat them. As for me, as I dey here, I no fit succor una. Instead of that, make I die for poverty, come go succor, come be like slave to Fulani for wetin na? Which kind money wey I dey find? Which money when I dey find? What kind of money? For example, no see rich people wey don die, leave the whole wealth wey dem make. Money wey you go dey find wey be say you no go even settle down eat am, make you even get rest of mind. Money is not peace of mind. Money is not happiness. What we are talking about, we need happiness. Okay, so if you're Igbo man, if you're Igbo woman, wey be say you dey for if you're Igbo man, if you're Igbo woman, wey be say you dey for wetin dem dey call am, wey be say you dey for northern, make you just feel say that place is not suitable for you. If you dey for north, you dey do business, you come think say this life don better, there's nothing again wey nobody go fit tell you, like say without you staying in the north, you go die, your life don end. Without you be doing business in the north, your life don end. All those kind of wants na make you Fulani people dey use una. They know say Igbo men they desperate for business, they can die inside business, and the reason because of una collect everything wey dey for our land, collect our resources, collect the power, collect everything. That's why Igbo people one day inside business, but now everybody don dey open eye. People no too dey into that. You see that the 30th men now, wetin happen? 30th men no see crowd. You no see crowd say Igbos they don't dey for that level again. Because if you come to check, I go see say the way we take the pursue the money, not be like that. Okay, not be like that. We supposed to pursue the money, so it go cool down. Nothing like peace of mind, security. Oh, okay. Request now. Request. So now we can see say these people they use the Igbos because then they think say Igbo men can do anything for money. I think that's the reason why. They think say Igbo people too like money. Then fit send their brothers. And for that man's statement, I come they hear say if the Igbo leaders they agree, because they feel say the Igbo leaders they no agree. They feel say the Igbo leaders they don't collect money, they don't sell the Igbos. So that's why the guy they attach them say if the Igbo leaders if they agree. You know that kind of thing, guys, is not nice, eh? If you be Igbo man or woman, when I open an eye like fish, the time is here. Nothing like security, peace of mind, and live very, very comfortable. Now be the matter. No be say the matter say you build a mansion, you build estate from here to from Igbo land to Lagos. No be that one. Now we want chop. If they develop, they develop. No peace, no peace of mind. Thousands of people they suffer. Every time people go dey worry you, all the whole village, everybody go dey come to you for you to help. It's not your duty. If you make your money, you suppose to enjoy your money, you with your family. No be say someone from outside go come dey cry, dey disturb you, dey worry you because of the poverty wey dey for the land, because the poverty too much, the poverty plenty. Okay, the poverty plenty. So guys, if una dey join, una just dey share the video, dey share. They no be by overwant, you know, because Fulani now they don't see say Igbo man can do anything for money. The Southeast leaders, they don't thief, they don't collect money for their hand, they sell everybody there. So now we to decide for ourselves. Even the Southeast leaders cannot decide for them. They are not even up to 1 million, and both the politicians and also the leaders or Haneze, etc., they are not up to 1 million. So no be them go decide for Biafrans waiting go be in future. They don't destroy us. If you not be saved by the grace of God, like say anywhere where we dey like to do things, you know, be independence, hustle hard. If you not be so, the poverty for like unbelievable by now. The poverty for day too much. So the first question be say, why Southeast government have not developed Southeast even with the little allocation? Why they no go? Okay, make I try to add you again. I don't know wetin dey happen to your connection there. Your connection dey worry, no be small thing. This our brother dey do
Yeah,
Biafra
please, I'm
well.
very sorry. I'm very,
Hey,
very
don't.
sorry. I'm very sorry. I was interrupted downstairs. You should
Oh, okay.
understand now.
So no problem, Sha. We move no matter what. Wetin me I take like this, my followers, then get patient. Well.
They are
They are very
Biafrans now.
patient.
They should.
Yeah, they should be
They should.
patient because sometimes things fall apart. You know.
Ndị na-enwekwa patient aghọla sabotu azụ because ọ dị ha ka ihe a na-eme ihe taa na echi.
Yeah, enwere ndị enweghị patient, ha na rush too much. Like kemgbe anyị ga-enweta Biafra, ịbịalekwado ndị ahụ sef ifube ha one day talk about Biafra. Adịgo suppose declare Biafra by now. By magic.
Akwa the same people na-aga na church for 30 years. Asa na Jesus na-abịa next year. Every year Jesus na-abịa next year. Every year Jesus na-abịa next year. Na ọ ga-abịa ka onye oshi. Na ọ ga-egbu AK-47 na-abịa ka onye oshi. Every year ha ka na-agakwa na-ezikwa ozi ọma na-asị na Jesus ga-abịa ka onye oshi. They are still waiting. Ụfọdụ eche na Jesus a for over 1,000 years ha anwụchana. Ụfọdụ ka na-echekwa. Anyanwa ka na-echekwa. Na ụkwara ike bịa echi. So that is how it is. When Kagurus raise. Let's proceed. About why Southeast governors are not developing Eastern states, right?
Yeah.
Good. The question is very, very simple now. The Southeast governors we have here are not our governors. That is just the simple truth. Those people are criminals. Now, Fulani planted boys. Do you understand? And the reason why it's like that is because the Fulanis understand very well that if we should vote in a man of our own heart, we will develop. And when we are developed, the world will laugh at them because they are controlling everything. Even till now, they're not developed. So that is why they will like to put someone. Ghana you gotta go. I think one mother there, they will rig the person out. Just like what happened in Imo State. It's one mother there. If that person happens to do what is within the constitution, they will remove the person. People protested in Owerri. IMSU students protested. Some of the IPOB members protested as well. When the commissioner of police wanted to shoot at them, yes, these people are exercising their rights. The next month, so they know too well that they don't want someone who believes in transparency or someone who believes in the constitution, someone who is well read. Just like what that idiot was saying, onions and the nama, if you want onions and nama. So Hana made that kind of archaic, primitive lifestyle, just like what our governors here are doing. Because when they give you someone who is civilized, that person automatically gets you guys civilized. And when you guys are civilized, you guys might one day determine to go, because you can't associate with that kind of primitive mindset and mentality. That is the major problem we are facing here. That is why they are controlling everything. In my state, in Abia State, there, when you see Ghana State, when I was in Abia, Ghana State, in Afunama, like Namagana May Road, the Namagana May Road, mother than Naga. Now that number will cause traffic. Ila na traffic, if moto geru like a 50 or even 100 na traffic. Like this is morning now. That thing will came. Politicians na the traffic. Yeah. That traffic, lawyers na the traffic, politicians na the traffic, bankers na the traffic. You understand? Civil servants na the traffic. Now everybody will be quiet. Now, in Ajuha, why are you guys talked here and hold up? How say that now? Nanda was such a namana ganozo. You understand? Now, she go to no na keke no or na moto no to go to no gani who got check in that was such a namana ga oro mazi like oro mazi. O mazi near who 5. O mazi near who 20 years, 17, 18 years china managa. Then our elites, our businessmen, our politicians go in the morning, our civil servants, our teachers, our nurses and doctors, our bankers and lawyers go in the morning. How much I hold up watching Ketekoma's magafe, and nobody's talking. Then you could say, why are these people now? That same scenario made in that state in the east. I will use Abia as example. That's something I get in a north. Igbo boys cannot obstruct the business or the way of their prominent Hausa people. They keep now they are not governor yeah. Then take that matter to governor. Tell governor that this thing happening here is not right. You're saying I get on road. And it's on the Comegan. Man and that's not showing the Fulani. So that is why they are not developing anything. And another thing is this: these people, the Fulani na hama ihe, Hana borrow sense from the Britain. A họpụtara ndị nke dị greedy among us may ha governors. Do you understand? Not just na ha were onye na-ekwe na ha kwu. Ha họrọ ahọ, ha na-agba touch. I will use street slang. Ha na-agba ezigbo touch. Ha agba touch, ha achọpụta ndị nke wụ pure idiots. So those people will be there eating the money, spending the money on lavishly, banking the money abroad. Then if you ask them to develop here, has to go and join politics. Because they know too well that when you join politics, they will corrupt you. You will start behaving like them. Most of them, if you ask them now, why are you not doing this thing the way it should be done? If you think you can do it better, go and join politics. Then how can you join politics in a place that people don't practice civil and transparent society? How can that be possible? If you take that, even the people believe here that you don't talk to governor because he's a governor. I was watching video yesterday. Someone slapped Emmanuel Macron of France. Heaven did not fall. But here now, simply because he's a governor, nobody talks to him anymore. Even if the idiot does something that is not good, everybody got caught. Or how much the chief judge there? And these people understand too well that they are damaging the lifestyle of Biafrans and they don't care. Hamana, if you give a Biafran a single space, you develop, so they don't want that space at all. They want check go do. I mean, that's not the whole governors we have in the east. Should I say even in the south? All of them behave like one. Why are these guys not seeing this thing the way we are seeing it? They are all compromised. All of them, they are criminals. Teacher had it. And surprise, poverty already. So Habia say, hey, where you go? Jidezi ụmụ na photo ha. Onye ọbụla na-agụ ha akwụkwọ, ịma na o nwere ihe education na-eme na brain. We are black people. Our nature barango. I'm sorry to say this. Our nature barango. Don't want education name. Education game at least you discern between the good and the evil. But in as much as we're educated, give us a other poor. Your phone. You understand? So because of that poverty, they take it as an advantage. Had they mobilize, just like what happened in the Imo states. Some people mobilized the group. Ghana government house. Can you hear me now? Hello? Wow. What is happening again? Oshina my side. Hello?
Ow. I do program, no they call.
Can you hear me?
I don't know when they disturb, they distract, they call.
Very good.
At this phone, because.
Very good. So, if the governors I here, the reason why they're not talking is because they are all bewitched from A to Z. Your phone is still ringing. They are all bewitched. You understand? From A to Z, they are all bewitched. They can't say anything. I know them too well. That is why they are not talking. And that is why, in their heart of heart, they know too well that what these guys are clamoring for is right. What they are agitating for is right. But they cannot support them. Hanobara. Awona noboda anasina mmadụ nọbara na ihe. Ha nọbara na ihe. Ihe nọbara n'ime ya dị too much. It's beyond them. They themselves, ihe nọbara n'ime ya is beyond them. You understand? Even when I say that na emegi governor, you come and take oath. What do you think is that oath? The oath simply means to subjugate your people. That is just what the oath means. Oath. Somebody can oath of just like normal, free and fair oaths. Promise the oath that he got him no, that is not the oath. Because in the go in my states, then I want to go to Abia. Then ihe a na-eme wụ onye nke apụọ ya eti onye nke then akpọrọ ya gaa n'Ọkịja shrine or whatever. Ha ga-eme one nonsense, you know.
So
you owe your loyalty to onye nke
tiri gị n'ọchịchị. E nwere one point in chọrọ ijigijishie gị ike. When you question them, ka ihe ha ji the allocation money na-eme, ha sịrị bad politics.
That is their own. They will never give you a transparent answer. Ha ga-asị bad politics. That is who they are. I know them very well. Just like what they are telling us, form a political party. You people should form a political party. Then you push your motion through the Senate or through the House, as if none are working in Nigeria. It doesn't work here.
Hey, don't call now. Hey, now they distract this video well. I don't know why people don't listen. Let me go this announcement about everything. I'm going live 9 o'clock. I've told you guys, stop calling. Eh? How they distract you?
Very well. But I'm
not man now.
Ocean, your phone. Now. Can you hear me now?
No, again, all the very the voice from your side.
That's no problem. So that is what I'm simply saying, that these people cannot, you don't expect them to.
No,
hello, I can hear you.
Brother.
Ocean on your phone. And I name you now. Hello, can you hear me now?
Still the same thing, eh?
Ocean. Clear, your voice is very clear. Your voice is very clear.
Hello, I am not. You got to battle again. Maybe you got to be actually get back.
Can you hear me now? And I name you.
Hello, Afam. Because one brave you with Tipuyin, I'm not live. I'm going to have before better. Because head disturbance. That phone can use Ghana video. Buyi na-akpọ Ifeanyi na-akpọkwa biko gwa ha na m dị busy. 20 floor room 2037 20 floor mba ihe ọ gwara m na 120 ya ihe ọ gwara m na 120 gwa ya biko na mụ nwa n'onwe m na I'm live and Buyi na onwe ya kpọkwa ya ọ kpọgo 5 times now. And
Can you hear me now?
Because they don't like to listen. Sure.
And I am the now.
All the go clear. No, that not piam, but how they distracted the ten.
I know. So what I'm saying is this: you don't expect those people to do anything. They can't do anything. You understand? Those people are bewitched. Hanobran under serious oaths. That is why even the blood of their brothers and Awufuna street on daily basis, they can't do anything. Just like now, me and you want agreement, and me and you should have one village. So simply because Namona agree on one thing, I should allow you to bring people to my village and be killing my villagers. I don't understand. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Simply because now you don't believe in my own ideology, then because now let's just believe na Managi window. Now, simply because now ekwemuna hikuruke no now, and the go ekwe na hinku no now, then I will allow people. Hey, she from Olo or she from Port Harcourt. Then we will wishing do that two where there is something I can do to prevent the killing. Then I just say now on Holuchikos. I mean, that is demonic now. It's not good. So people with that heart cannot do anything. You understand? Ordinary pay teachers. Oh, I go to hear one. Yes, okay. You can complain now. Egadi hijar companies, egadi hijar industries, egadi hijar this or that. Fine. But why can't you maintain them before poor? Do you understand? What about teachers? What about doctors? What about nurses? Government-owned hospitals and then age Buddha. State hospitals, teaching hospitals and age Why are you owing them? If the allocation is the raw companies, the allocation enough, salary no good. But instead of you to reason it that way, here again, jeep before. Increase to 10. Then government
like this allocation money then give to all the governors for 4 years, sometimes 8 years. This allocation money, and so every year can allocation money every month.
Every month now, every month, that is by the way, I will only money generate because market revenues not generate a gonna state. Do you understand? And then what security votes? And then how wardrobe allowance? Do you understand? They just be fooling the. Why do you think that everybody wants to go there and die? But you know, our people the wicked. You understand? People the very, very mean. These people has all it takes to make this place a better place to live. But do you know why they will not do it? How many this place will a better place to live? People will start thinking good. You don't understand. Poverty is a big tool. Poverty is a big strangulation tool. If everybody now can live fine, live freely, live good. One day, but I see, guy, you don't need to be walking about with 10 vehicles. 2 or 3 is okay. You're just a governor, you're not God. But before you can be bold enough to make that statement before him, it is shown in the ritual for when you go. You understand? A hungry man is a scavenger. So they will turn you to a beggar so that as soon as you see the flashy car, instead of you to stand them and question them, you will be looking for a means to get from them in order to feed the first. Because how you do have a so they don't want that scenario. They don't want a situation whereby people will be happy. They want a situation whereby people will be hungry, so that when you are hungry,
in a month, they will probably well, like in a month, they go like if it is nana for these people. And I get a memo, and when I get memo before 4 years ago, you must say that they will be like that now. So how does not they just let it go? Eh? I'm going when they disturb again. No, they say na hang girl. I hang go. Now wow, your network they disturb badly. Okay, your network need disturb. We got try. I came with the network karaka. You gonna use name a program. You want to go? Yeah. So before I got back again, I think the web ya back again. Can web ya back there, brother? Obina Biko request again. The 10 hungry. Request again. So and be in that ego bribu Harry Chan hair fish on. Harry Chan hair fish on. Big money. Can I these people? Harry Chan hair fish on. Like I every month a lot I'm at themselves which them no a year can had allocation money. 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4 years, Ghana had allocation money. I don't even know. Now they go now they here every month. So every year since okay, I'll be like again, okay. The thing na hang. On a hang a request okay, Obatago. Your network, your network is used, brother. I think I can change here.
Don't worry. Our network
Network in the zoo.
The popular nante. Zoo, even a zoo. Oh, when I heard one thing about the zoo, people now touch up. The zoo, the when you talk about zoo, you understand? Because zoo, they people joy. If you visit the zoo, you will be happy. If you go to zoo, you will be happy. You will take pictures in the zoo. You will feel relaxed. At least you will see things that will get you excited. You will see giraffe, you will see monkey. Even you monkey, banana, monkey, and you understand? You and the animals will rapport. Again, you will be like, wow. People in America, they are torn a zoo. People in America, they are torn a zoo in Africa. You understand? People get shit from Europe, they are torn a zoo in Africa. People get shit from all part of the world, even from Asia. They are torn a zoo in Africa. Uboleke on the US and our mama. Uboleke on the Germany or Kiwi. That is the fact of it. I'm not troubling who know, but now road, but I'm not a Chinese spy. Then head the way on a main road. You are not going to second angle St. Maurice.
Chinese spy. Go to
now, of course. In their countries, they are nobody. How idiots. In their countries, the one they want. Hana ha what original people on them spy. They have one Amero to Buru Buata, another and my grandmother Nijaga Ubumba. Corona Mero, they are also St. Maurice.
Okay,
Then,
no problem.
That is to,
if you can move on to another question, it's only conclude at that part.
So the reason why they can't develop this place is because they are not our people. You understand? The day they give us our governor, people we know. You understand? Just like what Mazen Namdekanu is doing. He's not a governor. He's not a president. He is not fighting for any political position. But people, even to this moment now, we still tell that they can die at his command. You understand? Somebody, you are an auntie now. If you go outside, your fellow auntie, your fellow woman will tell you something to tell you a simple and say, but just anything outside. Your sisters got say, auntie, but you know, they are here. Why is someone and come on cause? That is who we are. Even the governors don't love each other. They see each other as criminals. Forget about the only thing that brings them together whenever they want to fight IPOB. Do you understand?
Okay.
They don't have. No, when they want to fight IPOB, boy, I don't want that is the only thing, because if they are together, what is his name? Peter Obi cannot be going for vice president. Mo Ali is going for president. Who does that? Unabushi from the same place. Peter Obi is going to be vice, Atiku's vice. Mo Ali is on his own, seeking for his own president. I don't understand. Why can't those criminals, both Dave Omahi as Willoughby and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Supreme Court, including the Moalo, all of them come together, join hands and support Peter Obi? They cannot do it. Do you understand? They are not together. The only thing that brings them together whenever they want to write proscribed or outlawed, that is what binds them together. Not that they know too well that they are criminals. They know too well that they are criminals. All of them, they are criminals. They are manipulating these people. They are using these people. They are wickeding these people. They know too well. They are not one. You understand? They see each other as criminal. So whenever you see them together, I a governors meeting, they be together. Whenever because the reason why they are together is this group called IPOB want to stop us from eating, want to stop us from stealing, want to stop us from looting. In their heart of hearts, they will never give you any concrete thing IPOB danger. Do you understand? They will never tell you one thing IPOB danger. It's just that now IPOB want to stop them from stealing from the general masses. That is just the problem. That is just the fact. So they are not together.
Our topic for today, but a little bit about that. As it is now, all the all sorts of Imo states, as it is, no sorts of Imo states come. Their leaders are united more than any other place in the southeast. Are you aware of that?
Aware, but also for Imo State, all everywhere. Imana.
Imana. Only the ones to now because Rogers na making head you hard them. You know, hope us of them at the home. Why? When you got a little bit about that because all him the line.
The reason is very, very simple. Imana oh yeah, you put out when I got in a mirror to generally everybody na bara, but the madness na degrees. You understand? The madness na degrees. Also onyenke to the point of hibu nekaya Ghana Main Road. The reason Oji like that in Imo State is very, very simple. Owu huru rocha so kura Hausa tiri Emeka hope ụzọ dị njọ n'ọkwa. Onye rocha si chọrọ ka ọ chịa wago ya nwoke, which is Uche Nwosu. Then or succeed in he put Uche Nwosu to power. The same Fulani people, that is why serving these people is very, very treacherous. It is not good. Serving these people nearly shabo. The same people with Wori and Okwa, Abazi Piawa Yazo, Tige hope of them. Now, hope of them bazen no chichi. You know, that was there something they contrary to what Sokora Wasa believed. However, do you understand? Ego niile ndị Imo niile o jiri kpọọ ihe niile akpọrọ ihe niile arụ n'Imo State. Some of those people who oppose Odenjo want to convert those houses to government houses. Okoro Hausa ajụ. You understand? So ihe na-esere ha okwu. Just like we know too well that in Abia State not TA Oji tiri Okezi Ikpeazụ n'ọkwa. So the reason why Anubolu ha now because no Okezi Ikpeazụ kọpụrụ TA Oji. Do you understand? Oh, the government all know about now or just Abia State me. A place or no my hand to close. If we can that place, that's not his house.
Share this video, share this information. Very, very important. Share.
Do you understand? But Ojihega Nino report on Abia State. What you know about Shirike Ega, you know, Abatageneg one Sienna, Epentry yellow. You say you shit here, Itoya Papuku. That is how they are. So the reason why in Canada, wanna Okezi Bazo can keep to promise, not keep to promise, no one Ameria today. So he can't go against him. Our no Emeria transparently. You know who Okezi Bazo, you know who TA or true TA or Okezi Bazo Shibano Chichi. I'm going to go score some Kihana. How about I go walk? You understand? So he's still owing his allegiance to him based on base. Promise me you will do this if I put you in power. Yet even when T.O.J. was in power, yes, that is the place that man came from. Okay, that's one which simply means that I will put your brothers in power. Your brothers will succeed me. So that is how it rolls. All of them one. One. They're all criminals from A to bottom. Thank you very much.
Okay, the other question, which is number 2, is why is the traditional rulers not concerning the politicians?
Thank you very much, Andrew, your question. First of all, what you should know is this. Traditional rulers, all before, came with traditional rulers in Igbo. I will repeat it again. All before, came with traditional rulers in Igbo. And when you know what traditional rulers who are now, Hanina Wondagoro. Do you understand? Already before, ana amu eze amu, ana ha ado eze ado. And already Igbo, ana ele mmadụ anya before yenye a traditional position. First of all, ị ga-agada ama omenala. Ị ga-ama nsọ ana. Ị ga-ama iwu obodo. And ị ga-ama history obodo. But this time around now, somebody nọ na Taraba State megide business ego koya or megide business akpata ego fiye no ji ego ya lọta village run one day somewhere, then chose ọ ga-eshi gaa na government house mere ofu onye friend o mere ofu onye friend ọ gụchakwa na ya dọwakwa eze obodo ya o ichekwa na egwuregwu agbawala egbe na village a na-adọ eze. Somebody na-amaghị ka esi ewere ọjị nkịtị pụta n'ụtụtụ kpọkuo ndị mbụ na ndị egede gọjọ ọtụtụ ọ pụtara ya na-adọ eze. Do you understand? So the reason why they're not talking is because you cannot kick your master. Just like Rochas Okorawasa in Imo State when he was in power, ndị elders ndị eze niile mkpara. And then by now Rochas ka dị ndụ. I don't understand them. Igbo, how dare you? Onye mụrụ gị. I'm not talking about ndị eze niile. Ịnapụ ofu onye eze mkpara. Ndị eze mere gị meeting world sugbuo gị. Ikweta na ọ na-eme. Do you understand? You know, Christianity did so many things in the Buddha. That is why I hate those people. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Some of your viewers here were Christians, now home as an antichrist. I don't hate Christianity as per religion, but what they are practicing in Africa as Christianity is what I hate. They have a very wrong Nigeria. What their interpretation about Christianity. Their interpretation, I'm define how the word Christianity and how to practice that Christianity. I believe good are the hottest part of hell by now.
But because their own Bible different from other countries' Bible.
For Bible, but with different interpretation and understanding. I will tell you. Hannah, first of all, the Bible Hannah may interpret in a way to exploit people. You know, when they put fear in you, they steal from you. That is what they do. When they put fear in you, they steal from you. That is their own interpretation. And if you question what they are doing, you are committing sin. Like if you question what they are doing, automatically you are judging.
Then you don't question God.
Yes, you don't question
God.
That is it. You don't question God. But I will give them instances in our Bible. Do you understand? Our mother in our Bible, why are you killing me? Why will I die? Is it not questioning God? God, I got that this person knows his rights. You additional years and we're gonna talk before now. They won't tell you that is questioning God. When you know your rights, you stand on your rights. I want to like that. I want to say, God, may your will be done. The person will die. There are things you don't keep unnecessarily quiet now, simply because you want to be seen as brother in the Lord. You know, brother in the Lord. So these traditional rulers saying now they are criminals. Governor as to say before some of those people now governor Kanaga secondary school, Lejamb, by university, Gawa school. Then in Rosie elder Obodoya and Rosie Obodo. Governor, governor, a young guy known at his early 40s. Now, more easy traditional rule of 60 something years. Yeah, be in a palace, yeah, before 10 a.m. All the traditional rulers should be in government house before 10 a.m. Hani na saho, bana moto, gawana government house by 8. Now even haruko na government house, hani lo we hanya na ibum goes obia on ibum goes obia. Then ha choka habia no according to onye bozo obia. Hell chineke na. And the idiot to ziwu governor not as opatazi so unabiala unerikwala. This is not the way it should be. That idiot governor should go to the palace of a king, Ganarangozi, for goodness sake, alakubuya. Do you understand? Eze woro ofu obodo ji n'aka woro ugwu obodo tufuo maka na na-eme politics maka na ọ na-eme admire Prado Jeep nọ na compound nọ na government house. Then emecha the meeting halawazi asị he eze ogbulafọ eze nka eze ọnwụ gbuo gị eze ga-adị ndụ echi eze nke nwanụ lee moto nke gị lee nke gị eke ha Prado Jeep probably they are HRH or HRM His Royal Majesty and His Royal Highness JP heko bana moto buru moto land ha lọtazie na village picture niile a ha sịrị na government house ha eme large dowe ya na their palace. It is a sign of arrival. Chineke bụrụ ndị ọnụ. God will not forgive whoever destroyed us. I'm telling you. Then that picture has with governor, with the fellow kings in a government house. Hey, man, large. Who ever had Janeko? This is when a governor in a government house. Who is governor? The governor. This is the reason why they hate Mazen Namdekano's father. This is the reason why. You understand? As Israel. Okukano, this is the reason why they hate him. Because he can't reduce himself to the point of coming to your palace. As an eze kwesịrị na ọtụtụ igodunu ya ote n'ụra were godunu ka ezigbote aromantic schnapps bụ ọnụ first pụta na palace gọọ ọjọọ ọtụtụ gọrọ ndị mbụ na ndị egede kpọkọ ndị ochie Igbo. Do you understand? Nọrọzie na palace is before the elders in council abịawazie a na-ekwu okwu otu obodo si adị mma. Ọnwụ na gọvanọ chọrọ ịhụ ya nwageje kenye gọvanọ time o ji abịa. You don't come in the morning when I'm still praying. Or in the afternoon, governor, because when I get who can you? Do you understand? Oh God. These people, those they are all rascals. That is why they can't command any governor. Because now, and when elders and council, as this will come together, hey, meeting. How can no one can here? How about governors meeting? Why you need to know about that? Unu senior brothers enyere ọchịchị unu anọrọ a na-egbu your younger ones unu agbachi nkịtị. Why? They will caution the governors because they are not benefiting anything from the governors. 1, 2, all the governors siri ha na power. 3, they are not doing something to please the governors, they are doing something to please the ancient ancestors and to please God and man. So they don't supposed to be seeing those people. But the real culture, the real character, the real life of the Igbos, politics, we are bit by bit. That is why they are not talking. Because they are all politicians in disguise. The whole Ezenina now, they are all politicians in disguise. They bow before governors. They respect governors so much. They tremble before governors. Because every month, governor will have transfer every month. Go every month, they get transfer 500K or 1 million. Every month, they get 1 million. And now they're happy. Moto one or the tire one or out, a big another motor. Because they know too well that you are the only person that's supposed to call them to order. People go to your brain. So here they underneath, below you, guys are here. People are suffering, they won't see it. You want to give your power, but that governor here, nah, come and start this road, Rora Moza, authoritatively. No, they will be begging. They will be begging. Then the governor. Then the governor, the idiotic governor will not decide. Magaroge those or Magaroge. I don't understand. That is how they. Imana. Oh, head no wa. Onye mo we akabanana monkara chaya. As simple as that. Let me tell you the reason why Mazen Namdekan is still waxing stronger as you date. That man does not spare any human being. He will president, he will governor, he will senator, he will pastor, he will that the GO. Also go to the deputy God. Also go to the highest person I told you after God. He doesn't spare you. You know what that means? Only few. Only few the like that no one need. I'm not saying about Africa. Africa won't do that. So apart from Africa. Won't also do that in Africa. So only few. Even they don't know one in losing 5. And they can name the one in losing 5. You know what it means? Enough for billions, enough for your world, enough for this, enough for that. You don't compromise as a black person. I don't understand. That is the reason. So people take command from him because I don't know when you for Igbo. Oh, for you, elders in council. They are politicians in disguise. That is why they can't talk. Thank you very much.
Hey! Now, wow. Can't you have another question before I move to the other question? Him So, it means na enwe ihe ga-eme maka ejila eyuzuola ego at the initial time were kpuchie ha ọnụ ha makwu nwokwu at all because ọ dịkwa ka ha sokwa na the politician ha sokwa na-eri ego na-ezu anya oshi. Is it what you're trying to say here?
Of course, now because I want a slogan, I want an ali, but no ordinary way go committed. Do you understand? I want to help one, no ordinary way go committed. Or the Kangoga, no area, market or wait, Enugu, the sales girl, ya, Boriagana Hotel, na Chariaka. Understand? Oh, and Boga Chariaka who lose Uguya. The Nogawazia said Neka, boop the Catona, Neka Mato Chos before boop the Caton. Do you understand? Because Neka, you go master's shop. Obrunari madam big neck. Even neck and who call madam or low call madam Ananishi. Do you understand? Because madam ne fix expensive hair. And organ you could neck go to fix expensive hair. Do you understand? So no, I cannot boku alpha. You understand? So
everybody's not involved. Everybody
of course now everybody's involved. I want to oku organaga have one with neck. Obiagazi we have one neck at the oku. Based on base, he will try to protect his ass. That is what is happening to these governors because these traditional rulers, he met to go with her. Honey name to channel with her. And even in the musical how then came on here. Get now the one my Biafra idea, my like my mission about that poor Nagamano here, Megan, and within them, and then a kind of man. My Biafra be Anala more now.
So, can I move on at the next question? The next question said, which is number 3, said, why the Nigerian pastors and the kind what are not what massively talking about the don't know of the state something?
Yes, I know. How am the question? You see, okwu Chineke anyị na-agụkwanụ okwu Chineke bụ Bible okwu Chineke sị na when the foundation is destroyed what can the just man do? Please viewers all over the world share this video.
Share.
See, the reason why pastors are not talking is very, very simple. Emana, can you hear me? Good. Emana, like I said before, do you understand? The class of pastors I want na Biafra land, they are vipers. The class of pastors I want in Nigeria, they are criminals. Why do I say so? I'm a good na for sure. They want 1 or 2 persons sitting among them. Mana homa boss obele horo. Driver won't shi them. Then he nejuru na the homa boss wandara. The motor ba fegi. Ihe ga say na Muhammad boss a motor ndara. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good. Motor bene huruketa na maybe not also driver and conductor ndishi them. Then the rest 18 passengers wandara. Ha geja motor has motor ndara. Ya motor ndara na ejaga. Do you understand? So why am I saying this? Pastors in Nigeria are not engineering people for heaven. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Christians here, I want to shock Christians here now, because I want something name. You're distracting me with your voice. I want something name.
Sorry.
Good. I want something name. What makes you a human being? First, now, what makes you a human being in life is the ability to reason. But a situation whereby people don't reason because of orientation and have from Sunday school, they become fools. Why am I saying this? Aurona in the olden days, then when a man called Elijah but really went for good 3 years. Do you know why he did that? He wants to prove the king, Ahasuerus, and the rest of them then wrong, that he is the one serving a living God, not them. And then the kings, then the politicians now, the power. Do you understand? But our pastors are too phone this same money thing. The cannot is so unique. This same money thing. Pastors why they are not talking is very, very simple. Because if they talk, one, I will give you reasons. Because if they talk, one, the politician will come after them. And if politicians can come after them and defeat them, that means they are not sent by God. They don't want to be exposed. I will take you to what happened recently in Imo State, in Enugu State. Father Mbaka. Before, I don't like Father Mbaka. Not that I don't like him. I don't follow him.
Why?
But this time around now, because
why you like
I don't subscribe.
Any reason?
No, yes, I'll give you reason because I don't subscribe to whatever thing I in my church. That is just my plain reason.
Oh, but don't worry, any
Do you
particular
understand?
thing no before marrying like yeah, because
No, on money and I so we him man like about Buhari. To me, it's not anything to me
and I
because
will
for me,
talk
who
to
go
myself. How everybody when you make that one, no. I will solve
good.
it. Okay. Ọhanga ka m wepụ ya wepụta gị again. Ị ga-abịaghachi azụ. Oh, the ten hangere bịaghachi back. Na very interesting topic. This brother has made our day today. Guys, if you are just joining, please do share the video, share the video, share the video. This our brother has made our day because this is a very deep topic. Brother back, please request again. The ten hangere wepụ ya. Come in again, request again because all the one of the day my hair gaga on. Anyone on our side, don't guy on social media because all these deep ones. The deep ones. So all of them, all these people they are the deep ones. Brother, request here again, no request here. Your network need disturb, but I can try. Can you see your network? Okay, then you coco, you may happen there because we need you. You know, I need this struggle. To be honest, I need this struggle. I need this struggle, brother. So I need get with strong network. Na-eme gị ga na-apụta life every time ọ dịkwa strong, more strong. Oh yeah, the thing we really need you. Connected. So guys, I na-eche this our brother. Ị ga-abịa gwa anyị ihe na-eme na east there because anyị nwa na ogo aside na ama acha nke wepụta bet ihe anyị ma na all these people na had very corrupt. Had very corrupt. So all we have to do now is to always bring this brother in to give us the information, the full information. Bro Bina, please call back. Can you finish here? I can want more 3 things to talk about before we now end this program for today. Network but meanwhile, guys, before Bro Bina, we come back to the program, we proceed, and the issue, what he's saying here is talking about the first one is talking about the East, Southeast leaders. We never, no matter what, they will never support Biafra. Never, okay? They will never, ever support Biafra. Whether heaven fall. Now today I come here, no say these people, they are collecting big money for allocation money. Every month enter lot at what, and now my son has only reach 5 million, 10 million, who knows? And you know wonder Rogers to where more estates everywhere in most states. These people are really eating money. So on every hand we're on our place. I now wanna go Bodo Yubo. I'll be actually back. The brother is here. Because request again, bro Bina. Request again. All the amount me here now, the thing is no answer. Request again. So he made Robert Dora knows and because of our Oshi from governor, Bana Senate, the money don't enter their brain. So, they just they put confusion for your head. When you complain, they say join politics. He complain, he has said they join your politics. Apart from that, now because of the frustration, no electricity, no job, you finish university, no work, you go just I go there for abroad, where one wrong go. Where say that thing there for. Now you see why we are talking. Request again, all the your internet, am I wrong? Request again. So that is it. Rogers one estate Ruju everywhere and they don't want to go. Ochokwalitinye his son-in-law to cover his mess. Can happy ganga or can happy seize the property. That is why Rogers is when I fighting for his in-law, which is Ucho Monsu. So let's move to the one concerning this thing. The one concerning the Southeast traditional rulers. Those ones, they are also acting the same thing like in the government, like the leaders, like the politicians, because they are all eating the money. I'm bringing you back again. I'm adding you. Okay, can you accept from your side? So they are all eating the money. Then you now like, okay, you watching? Oh, okay. You now like
Hello.
yeah, it's back.
I'm sorry for the interruption,
Eh?
please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Okay,
for the
no problem.
interruption. It's raining heavily here.
They here.
All right. So you asked me something about why pastors are not condemning the evil happening in the zoo, right?
Yeah.
So, so the pastors you have in Nigeria are not pastors. Those people are businessmen. Do you understand? Those people are businessmen. Enwere pastors, enwere hejama pastors. Hejama men of God over a time like this. I was talking about Mbaka before. Anabuhume so Mbaka based on Anabuhume so yeah, because I don't subscribe to what they are doing in those places because reason I know what godliness is all about and I know what Christianity is all about. But for the fact that Nambaka went through persecution, went through all those things, Mbaka Patakwa said that now he cannot keep quiet while the country is decaying. Come on, that one shocked me. Like, I never believed I will receive such statement from a man of God. From that day till now, I don't play with Mbaka. I'm telling you the truth. Because one thing you must know about life is this: no human being is perfect. Mbaka may have had his flaws in the past. Like Mbaka may have done something mere followers, yeah, on the like reages, like here. But for him to undergo those things, go through DSS saga, through Federal Republic of the Zoological saga, then Mbaka Patakwa said that now you can't shut him up while the country is bad. His people are dying. People are suffering and you want him to keep quiet. Even the bishop, people who are supposed to protect him are still kicking against him. That he can't be shut. Come on. No matter how job no you will forgive immediately. Because this is that in alone a man of God. Now I will take you to the Pentecostal level because on that nation now. On that the real hardened criminals. Take a good look at Apostle Justin Suleiman. I'm not because I'm not the type of person in not referring I will call your name. What is you? Apostle Justin Suleiman with a Muslim background. His father was imam or something like that. But these guys understand too well that na one, about private jets. One of the highest vehicle in the world. But they understand very well that now Christianity in Nigeria was pure business. That was why the man converted to Christian. How would that man ended up in Muslim by now as an imam? Now Kuzina mosque. Do you think that his Muslim people will allow him to use a private jet while they are suffering? Do you think Noge will use a private jet as an imam while his members are suffering? They understand too well that Christianity will pure business. That is why they are going just this thing down now. If these people convert na Christians now, imam in their Muslim families, imam will the Muslim, a pastor or whatever. If there are imams in the Muslim sector, do you think Nahage will private jets? build those schools here and there. Their members, their Muslim members, cannot afford the school fees of that school. Just like Covenant University, Lagos, owned by Bishop David Oyedepo. His members, Neshi from Ojota, Neshi from Yanepaja, Neshi from Apapa, name them in Lagos. Many, 90% of his members cannot afford the school fees of that school. But again, we go to tithe and offer no more. This is the same thing people will tell me that you should not judge. And you know one thing they do carefully? On our Wahhabia, they will go and invite a politician in the church, understand what they do, understand how they roll. They will go and invite a politician, maybe a governor. If they are doing crusade, watch this thing closely. If they are doing crusade now, Habia say men of God that are coming. Habia brew a governor, Tigedia, they are guests. Now, they know too well that this man not been at this church. They know too well that this man not been at this church as a guest. That's now this man is in the matter for goodness sake. This is a governor. They are bringing him to the church as a guest. Understand very well. This is a governor G, most of the church members. I want to understand where I'm going. This is the governors, most of the church members in the church have civil servant to age 3 months, age 4 months, age 5 months. So because you need to make crusade, you now have to bring that governor to your church as a guest. Then the governor who be your church, you will more in a read the minds of your deaconess, in the nurses, in the teachers, to actually governor hanya. Because all governor who won Jehovah, you don't care. What you want is fame. As only Potra governor in our church. And the moronic useless members will not understand that the governor that owed my mother came to our church today. Why? The governor my father will go for 4 months to be in my church today. At the end of this crusade, why must he come here? Why? Is he coming to laugh us? Is he coming to know if we are still surviving? I hope I salary understand what I'm saying. Now, because of the way they have positioned and rearranged and programmed their brain, the members will now be believing that the governor coming to our church is a sign of arrival. Our pastor Galafa. Our pastor Galafa. Our
My
pastor said,
sorry, my sister not here.
So his idiotic followers will be like our pastor Galafa. You know, how not as in a yard? How now what their yard members now? Our pastor, but our governor Benachurch need today. Yeah, or here an oppose. You know, Haneko. Now governor be our church I need today. That same governor Jim Mago, that is why you're not going to school. That same governor now Jim Pago Merunuji square meal, 3 square meal a short or 2. You are not seeing it. Now, get here governor be me. What governor be a church na maga kwalani ogo. Mpaka kwalani ogo. Ozo ishalaya after that church. Oza ho dem. Elawa from that church in the evening get where crop gabara fuel 3 liters or 4 liters. Why? That same governor is the person who is in a position to fix all those things. But you won't understand that. You won't understand it this way that this guy coming to this altar. This guy is defiling this altar. This idiot here, not an altar, is defiling this altar of Christ. They will just keep quiet. Our governor came to our church. Then their moronic, their evil pastor, then when how they roll is this, a pastor will receive a news, a church member, na Benue State. Ya na church that something has happened to the body of Christ, that these people don't know who God is, that we will show them the other side of God. Meanwhile, stretch forth your hand towards Benue and pray for the peace, you know. Pray, stretch forth your hand towards Benue and do what? Another week, another person will be killed. They will still ask you, stretch forth your hand towards this side and also pray. This thing, I am not against prayer. But then when I believe they themselves, you know, why I say that they are interpreting Bible in a very wrong way. Whenever you want to sow a seed, has said that a prayer without action is dead. You can't be praying, that you need to sow a seed so tangible in order to provoke the prayers, in order to provoke God. And when I don't know one mass in Israel, Those people are God's project on earth. Ndị ahụ na anyị na-ahụ asị ndị Israel na ekwere ha nkwa before we bido ekwere ha nkwa ndị ahụ ndị gboo. That na problem will come, but na nke karịrị ha ga-adakwasa ha. Recently, okay, hụrụ ka war those people gbasara the Hamas and the Palestine. They don't take chances. They know fully well that they are the children of God, but you don't play with them, you don't fuck with them. They will rubbish you. But for here now, and then who close to the meeting. How they busy praying with the name of the God of Israel. I don't understand why the original Israelites are fighting for themselves. And these people in Naga Church, I won't understand that we need to defend ourselves. Here and again, take our pastor, our daddy G, or declare something. While the fool will not declare anything, they are fearing them. Whenever a man is sinful by nature, when you are living a life you will stand a chance of protecting pastors, because to you, you will see it as you are fighting for God, or you are being righteous, or you are doing something that is as something the right. It is not how it should be. You can have some that
we can jog something. Can waking my memories up. I want some things. All these some of the Christians, which is some of the men of God, and I like him. If you disagree with them, then we say you don't have fear of God. If you disagree with them, then we say that you are Antichrist. If you disagree with them, then we call you, what is it? And what the other one, that you should not judge. Why should you judge? That God has the final say and all that. And again, I want to ask, for that fear of God side, why we supposed to fear God? Because God is a lovable person. Where we say we're not supposed to fear him. Because God is a nice person. Why are we supposed to fear God?
I will answer you. You see, Onyoshi. When they feel or believe that they cannot beguile you, you cannot work with them. I would see these guys. These guys are criminals. That same believe in me or you don't believe in me is the reason why they cannot be together these days. Do you understand? They have perverse doctrine. They don't know what they are preaching. That is the reason why you get a 4-story building. 1 day you will church, 2 days you will church, 3 story will church, 4 story will church. Now, my sister, I believe that now heaven is one, and the heaven they will happy and way. Through Jesus Christ, they made us believe. Now, why can't all those niggas come together? The Bible said in the book of Acts of Apostles, chapter 4. Some people believe the Bible is a lie. Bible is a manual for life. Just like you go home theater, you give paper manual, you go to praise. That is how Bible is. But they won't tell you the way they interpret it to us. A brother Bible not gonna mirror say, hey, in Bible. Hey, we are useless, we are stupid. Do you understand? That is the same reason why they can't come together as one. Now, me now as being no biago, now I'm a sinner now, a chronic sinner. I want to go to church, for instance, and put out 4 churches in one building. And this person on the first floor, you a different thing. Second person on the second floor, you a different thing. Third person, fourth person, why can't all of you come together as one, assemble together as one and preach this gospel? If you guys believe do you understand? If you guys believe that now all heaven our mission is to make these people repent, why can't we come together? The Acts of Apostles said that when the day of Pentecost duly come, they are in one place with one accord. These days, these criminals are not even in one place, not even to talk of being in one accord. In Kega pastor school, no my or Port Harcourt, not 3-4 months, but yeah, try one batch somewhere. Mbobodo. On our way, but an email church, for one senior pastor, then there are 4 junior pastors together like 20 this side, 20 this side. And when a sickness, the senior pastor won't talk to you. I said, Ofu pastor be the person where they get in church. They follow things accordingly. Nobody will the guts or the zeal to go and open his own. But these days now, Nga pastor school, then if the senior pastor used to send my wife on an errand, automatically my wife will stop running errand for the mommy GO or mommy in the Lord, simply because Nadia Ghana pastor school. Then disobedience may always abound. The next thing my wife will start telling me in my room, baby, it's the high time we open our own. I don't like the way that woman is talking to me. When you that woman or their mommy in the Lord, tolerance anana, love anana. Everybody wants to own a church because they know that Mugu believe in Africa now. We are fools. We are idiots. Mugu believe in Africa. That is the reason why people will come there. And then in Jesus' name, it's amen. Blah, 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 blah. Then, all na the pastor on the first floor of Buzo, none at that building. Only because 4 years. Nani who will camera. Then, only in Kebatan as the second floor, no only 6 months, go to Venza. And batana. Then, pastor on the first floor, was a member, and then cause a well of that they are not trying, they are not doing anything. Anyways, the members, the pressure.
Oh, hang again, brother. The thing I hang gala also network problem. Oh, hang gala. Oh, hang gala. We still have about 2 questions. Yeah, oh, hang gala. We still have about 2 to finish this program for today. I get finished real. Yeah, we have 2 more to go. I gave the last one, and the fourth one is very, very, very important, and you will not like to miss this particular fourth one. Angajia ajuju ihe na-eme na Biafra land ka ọ bịa kọwara anyị some certain problems anyị na-enwe as ndị Biafra, ụmụ Biafra. Enwere some certain problems anyị na-enwe, nsogbu anyị na-enwe as Biafra si na-eme. I made the mistake in the past, and we really want to correct it. Obviously, this video. I want to help this struggle at all. Help. It's not by power. It's like we have to do it. We for ourselves. How to do it to forget equal and you could jealous, envy, come together and unite. Come together, unite to do the needful. Things which is love. So my brother, proceed. Continue.
Sorry for the distraction. Everywhere. I want the video about we don't care now. We will tell them the truth. Always okay. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Now, only the truth shall set us free.
So what I'm saying is this: if you have said that now these guys ain't who they one mind in the first place, they don't love nor trust each other. Parade. Members use now. Listen. Members use fear. Like I don't want cause. That is why they are doing all these things. That the Bible said you will not judge this and that and this. They say they believe that talking against the evil these criminals are doing is sinning against God. Who does that? What type of mentality is that? Do you understand? And another thing based on base, so that's the fear of unknown. They are they are laying cost upon themselves. No way to the man or engine oil get the coconut oil, condemn oil. When they were the man, again, you know, them better than man. So when you do a release suit and trousers, but as a blue Bible, same no one yet the man. A young boy of 30-something years, she doesn't my mother, now where my daughter, all in the name of an name Christianity and name of my daughter, when I was praying, the Lord would say, the more you wouldn't, the most you want. And I had told you, these guys are criminals. Do you understand? Now, that is the reason why somebody like David Adeboye at to be a Redeemed Christian Church of God member in Abuja on evangelism. Atubuoya, Fulanis Atubuoya, the Muslim Atubuoya, the child and war. That should be about 2014 or 2015. Can you hear that pastor? Me don't quite remember. I could remember that they should pray because Osibanjo a member of a Redeem. Are you telling me you know a Muslim, a Christian should turn to turn to be Nigeria upside down? People should stop insulting God. How run a God with that kind of person have believe? I got a happy question in how about the war in Eligwe. Why did he chase devil from heaven? Devil, Alan, he has they made us believe. If God is like that, God would have condoned devil. We shouldn't inherit the pains from the devil. But how going and actually through devil devil a lot here. Then the same God has said that now gathering the no one in Ajonia Dakwasiwa. What did we do? Do you understand? So this life, you don't live it based on psyche. Mother Pataru, you nonsense, corrupt version of the scripture. Psyche, then you know, those same people that don't want to talk against the evil men name. Holy Ghost fire pursue them. Then no cannot walk about fly about in peace. Busuno and Keneboyane busy. Or which
now one surprise. So Imakwa no TB Joshua no one some countries they celebrate here. Uganda, one pastor with one church now Uganda. Pastor TB Joshua is there. The members woo. How about we go? No be small thing. I was so surprised.
That one I won't. I'll get it on the band because one will know that first. So I can't support the celebration on one because everybody will die. You have also go through
everybody will die. You can stop the bad thing they are doing, not to celebrate.
Sure. So I can't come out and celebrate when you want to watch from waiting and I'm waiting when I want to
that is
so how can money none now no give week self change. Celebrating when you died is nonsense. For me, all a loss because you know you have confirm on even my mommy's pastor in Norma here, they are on Atomojo. My mom was a member of Assemblies of God. I was from an Assemblies family. I was a rearranger president then, Norma here then. So I'm here Pastor Bible of more. I want to Hebrew nishi. I grew Hebrew nishi of my Bible of my. So I grew to understand that these guys are scammers. So when him down in here. Even till now, my mom doesn't debate me. And I just way also. You know, these people don't ask questions in rebellion towards their plights. You know, believe. Why must it be like that? Why must it be like that? Somebody something you believe.
They say you don't question when you ask the pastors question. They say you don't question God.
Is the pastor God? No, is the pastor God? You are not sowing to my. You are not sowing to my life. You are sowing to God. Then why are you telling me to look at my hand? That thing I'm holding. If God give me that thing, will I like it? Then why is it that now a water call for 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 1 year put on the men with 100 and 200 and why will you do that? Are you taking the money on behalf of God? These people don't want to talk because they know too well that if they talk, this country they will stop gaining. They are using the poverty on the land as an advantage of exploiting people because people need miracle.
Thank you so much.
See, they are using this poverty known as the land now as an advantage to exploit people. You and I want miracle now. Actually, emergency visa to UK, to Canada. Then your visa will come next year, receive it. God will say, amen. At the end of that prayer point, as easy you come and claim it with faith. Without the higher denomination in your pocket, come and claim it with faith. Just like some of the pastors will tell you, if you want to go and see them, has to give you a form. You know, the level of your problem determines the amount of money you will pay. Ushers are ritual suit. You must fill a form before you see man of God. Now I ask them a question. If I render my prayer points, then they look at my prayer point and tell me that I'm going to pay before they carry out the prayer. Then if I pay you to pray for me, God that will answer the prayer, I want people to understand what I'm saying. If I can pay that man on an altar, when their so-called divine mandates, God will not forgive whoever he does this way. If I can pay that person to pray for me, God that will answer the prayer, a situation whereby I'm selling sticker to you, I'm selling holy water to you, I'm selling wrist bangles to you. You use them as a protection, while the very criminal just caught He did not allow the angels of heaven, Angel Uriel, Angel Michael, and Angel Gabriel to be protecting him. But I'm moving about with your own stick and the holy water for my own protection. Some of those people, now when TV Joshua was alive, I know of a man. Now what about flight, Ghana, Lagos. Go holy water, go stick, all Ruisha, Zaya, they arrive. But that same man need you work as you. Only metobere mistake in office also charge you 500, 1,000. From the 10,000, how would they the monthly salary? Just now, it's a matter of your 8 o'clock. It's a matter. Come down. It's a matter of your 8 o'clock. The person will be 20 minutes after 8 or 15 minutes after 8, based on autos and Nigeria than traffic. Then you minus 1,500 naira from the person's salary. That person's small late. Then at the end of the month, you get go Lagos, you get the holy water, na sticker. You come on that same gate company na commit for that unnecessary atrocities. That same company on agent them model, go love show model. Giga whatever sticker Israel Lagos Maya, a sign of progress. No deceive wagi. Then you reach sticker bangles and the holy water. If you get a lodge, Gabrumu school, a man na get a man in all one. Do hana one hotel nowhere, not a pushing. Then Emmanuel, God is with me. Nakage. On a motor go at the same time. These people, oh God, these people are very, very well. When you are living a life when you are living a life, that is it now. When you're living a life you will try to do everything has to give me because for you, those things has to give me, you are pleasing God. Can God give grace? Can I maneuver? Can I continue in your sinful ways? Then they got chazie a combosaka home why I born on an altar now row a hog. Then they got chazie that place in a sticker. Then a bar on a street, it mirror the car for Jesus. Oh, Friday night, Mbana club, Fogana club, Nafushisha, no one side Nafushisha. I don't understand. And then it is after the club, they got somewhere, got Perocco the Ragan. Then if I can Zoko the Ragan, Sunday feast, lashes, and on a Akoko altar. No fair yaka, it will member. You understand? You know, if can member, you are closer to God. Watch, yeah. Under an protect these guys so much because they know that they feel that protecting these guys is fighting for God, identifying themselves as God people. You understand? Even for goodness sake now. You understand? Then when there's a person at a hotel, everybody did one school, or 1 second year, now then I buy a question. Members are happening now. We are all human beings now. Now, pastor, one mother. If you know you can be living those life as a mother, would then stop brainwashing us. Come out like us. I believe in Anatawa, and I quit. I am a idea. Do like us. Do you understand? Thank you. We are doing this thing. I'm an enemy. Then do like us. If you are whatever, easy also. In a mozo. How do you expect such people to come down to caution politicians? How do you expect those people to caution politicians? How? Why they are seeking? Then they just have governor on an altar, made a governor campaign. That as long as this church is concerned, this church must pray for you in the spirit and in faith. In other words, he is psyching the members to vote for this person. Then, last, they vote to the person over power. That person be dozie jiwogo. That person be dozie mewezie all sort of things on a question him. Will you still call that person? Now that same altar say, why are you doing this things in the society? Do you understand? A country where somebody will die in Enugu as a Catholic priest, the Pentecostal will not protest. They believe that no was in the Catholic. A deeper life member.
So what are they for? They're supposed to love everybody. They are really
Jehovah. Deeper life members will not talk. Deeper life members will believe that Naya wasn't that Jehovah. Who does that? People are very, very confused. People like there somewhere one useless padlock from Scotland about their brain. Then I will not talk because now this person is a member of Jehovah's Witness. So money go for church, allow the person to die.
So I don't care. And sometimes too, a Catholic member, they don't like to marry someone who is attending Pentecostal. Why?
But they want to go to one heaven. let me tell you, until you water the damage church in my brain, until you water the damage. Sometimes like in me, not physical cry, but in me, Nadi disturbed. They are all Sunday now. We watch at this now. Sunday now, get home everywhere I know in Nigeria. Also, need how but I got church I had them. Also, how but I got that church I had them. Also, need what or I got. Honey, no good poto got church. Then you hear that in a Chineke come to no governor Saka no be. Kobia Rora also. So in the chamber Chineke Matoriaka no be. Why you check a Chineke vote to and buy vote to as long as you voted for him, you stand the chance of questioning him for goodness sake. No matter how. As long as no one know to real vote, you people stand the chance of questioning the idiots. But you got a question here. Naka unu break a Chineke meto governor anya aka n'obi kochita street anya. All those pastors, imagine pastors Nigeria kwesịrị ime. Mankende redeem, mankende winners, mankende Christ embassy, mankende assemblies, mankende Methodist, mankende evangelical, honey, name them. All those there that the GO should come together. Summon politicians, give them a mandate, give them a decree, give them a commandment. And I don't have it.
Because how we remember.
That is the,
you know,
not just how we remember. That is the time to exercise the power you claim you have in God. Exactly. Do you understand? If I'm here and I say that now, if I am a child of God, do this or watch this happen to you because the people of God are suffering. Do you understand? They should come together. Honey, all these guys meeting, say how that now, if we are called by God, we are commanding you people to pay workers. Egoni ne workers not at your own disposal because in the nino na home Chineke. Already had you will go a had a church be a tithes. So yes, the first fruit. Now we are commanding you people from our office, from our hot altar. We are commanding you people to go back to your states. We are giving you people 14 days ultimatum. Otherwise, we will hold fasting and prayer on your head.
I don't know so that will never happen unless the
that is it.
So we never come together.
Do you understand? Me go to imagine mgbe Adeboye jidere aka ọnụ with Pastor Chris, with Kumuyi, with Omokpai, with Nkenda Assemblies, name them with Adeboye, Hani Nejikota aka ọnụ, with Suleiman, with Nenche, Hani Nejikota aka ọnụ. No na one belief, one body, one spirit. Asakwa ha ga-alụgodo ọgụ. But not but for these criminals that God should take them. Ofonye ho na akopiala ofonye. Second person na ho na governor nka anwona, they will buckle up. And when you na out again
don't judge. If all these brainwashed members is you don't judge. If you don't judge, then why are you judging me? Why are they judging you? Why are they judging? Why are you guys judging me? If you say don't judge, why do you come to my platform and say you are this, you are stupid, you are this, you are insulting me? But when you come for your own pastor, you say don't judge. Why are you judging me then? It means you are not a good person. My brother, can you go to number 4? I get those other one for another day. I finish it there. I pour and boom, 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 boom. So number 4 will see why are there still saboteurs in the Southeast? Can he marriage when saboteurs in the Southeast?
Okay. The reason is very, very simple. Obodo ọbụla tere aka nwere ndị ọ dị nso. And ihe kwenwe saboteurs na Southeast now is very, very simple. Nathaniel jụrụ ajụjụ na Bible, can anything good come out from Nazareth? Enwe ihe eji mara anyị ndị Igbo at this modern Igbo race. Ya ihe eji mara anyị oge n'oke ọchịchọ ego ekwuru anya ukwu. So nobody believes too well that Nnamdi Kanu can be real. Do you understand? Some people can on offense. Even the so-called saboteurs, some of them are still wondering, how does this man operate? Can this man emerge from Igbo land? Saboteurs sign anụkwanị now na ụfọdụ ha wụ ndị ghọtara ha na-eme, but ego emele ha ga-ekwuli okwu. Others wụ ndị ka dị confused. Ha amaghị ebe ha ga-eso eso. Ha amaghị ma ha believe ndị a. Ha amaghị ma ha believe ndị a. They are brain dead. They are not mentally strong enough to understand things that this man is championing a just cause. Do you understand? So why there are saboteurs on the land, mainly do you understand? So when you have that in a bed at hand, what more than millions in the bush? So their governors say that na how many of them track my land or what? Same that now they want you to do a video. And when they are getting that offer now, happy create the offer. From there, boom, you will see they'll start talking nonsense because they are not mentally developed enough to what I hand name. Onye ọbụla ama ihe, onye ọbụla ụbụrụ ya shiri ike, onwe ihe mmiri ba ya ma ihe, ọhụrụ na gara school pụta. Onye ọbụla ụbụrụ ya shiri ike, nwere mmụọ, a good discerning spirit. Le Nnamdi Kanu anya follow Nnamdi Kanu follow ya follow. You don't need to associate to tell you that now this man is real. Just study him. But why we have them in our land that wanna go there? So people need the agitation and business. Some of people need a business. Do you understand? That same tendency of an Igbo man, give him money, give him money, give him money, give him money, give him money. For now, what he had himself as an avenue of making money. That is it. So some people open a platform, say, hey, last time we could their fellow members, their fellow Biafrans. That is why we have saboteurs. And another reason why we have saboteurs is this. All those politicians nini na home bishira ali Igbo, he guru molande mother. And in the nina ha guru knows too well that if Biafra should emerge, their end will automatically be. Do you understand? If Biafra should come today now, Hani Ine will not be enjoying. Hani Ine will be on exile. Maybe he buhan on exile.
It's in hand again. Internet get disturbed.
They will do everything possible to make sure that
one topic
doesn't...
kind of way back because hello, yeah, yeah.
So
yeah,
good. If Biafra should come, then in a governors group, they will never have anything to eat anymore. They have to face the consequences. Then in a job they will face the consequences. So because Nahaka will power in the government of Nigeria, let them use their power to try and subdue and suppress what we are doing. They know the truth. That is why we still have saboteurs. You understand? Some of them cannot stand what is to come. They are afraid. So for now, therefore, let them do let them try all their best to make sure it doesn't come. Because if it should come, how about the governors we run now, you and I are not easy. So when they know too well what is about to happen to them, they won't allow it to be. They can never allow it to be. They can never allow it to be. That is why we still have them in our midst.
Now, wow. Okay, we move to the last question. Where we're today, because all these explanations are very, very awesome. Are very, very awesome. So, the other question, sorry, let me just open it up because the question I was like trying to share the program before I escaped the question. Like the last question for today's program, hey, can you the internet goes? The last question, brother, that's a question now before I nap. So the last one, where are you, brother Obinna? Brother Obinna, that's a question now. The last one, guys. I hope you guys learned a lot from this teaching. Oh my gosh, this brother is on point. Guys, go and follow his page, please go and follow his page because not the very, very important. So guys, on page, yeah. Obinna Obiago, that is his page name. Obinna Obiago, that is his page name. Obinna Obiago. Can somebody type it for me? Type it for me. Obinna Obiago, then I will not pin it. Okay, Biaza, this last question before I now for today.
I'm here.
What is the good effect has Nantekalo agitation brought to the Southeast and Nigeria at large so far? But I won't also Nigeria or all the whole world, go to South Africa. Because right now, if I just the waka for roads, if I wear this cap now, they hear me, Biafra, Biafra. If I wear a t-shirt, Biafra t-shirt, they know. I carry the flag, they know. So it's the whole world, not only Nigeria and the Biafra. So can you answer that question briefly?
Very good. We will say the truth, and the truth will set us free. You see, agitation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, agitation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu restored the dignity of the Igbo race. You're distracting me again.
Sorry. She got type campaign. Sorry, continue.
Agitation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu restored the dignity of the Igbo man. I will use Eben Kem Manya Yagodono, Eben Kem Bigodo, na the evil forest called Nigeria. Agitation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and what he is doing with IPOB. America, the whole world matter first how stupid a black man is. Good. A black man matter how stupid he is and knows how to tackle it. Because do you understand? A black man bear to his nature. I want to hear as factory setting, not for Martino. Martin the kind of organ brain a black man may a factory resetting. Reset, yeah. That people can now question a governor that brought rice at the campaign ground. That Oga, why are you giving us rice? And before Nnamdi Kanu emerged, we believe that joining a political party is the way of life. Sharing cartons of Indomie and the Emana Upo, our mother's Amaru Upo, is a issue one criminal as no politician, is the right way to go. Then we will be deceived into thinking that is either you join APGA, then my party Mbaho and APGAN. Then is either you join APGA or you join PDP or APC or PPA then. And this man bring you back to your senses, make you to understand that after this rice, after this Okada, after this keke, what next awaits you? Or 2 bags of rice for 4 years. Or Okada now, again now, or one not free you, higher purchase. Or you was the Okada now for 4 years now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came that everything before now, he is restoring them bit by bit. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where are going to Port to be Gocha? Even our professors are in a school line. And our school line, there was a time we remove Igbo from our schools. Our mothers, a padlock from somewhere, watch their brain. If they begat children, how was they get that my son or my daughter doesn't know how to speak Igbo? Everybody with this kind of tendency about Igbo hatred, even our Igbo people don't want to associate with each other. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought love. He brought unity. He brought togetherness. Do you know what it means to be an IPOB member? Do you know? And in the shame, irrespective of the flaws, those people are bound. Become jealous. IPOB dangerously glued together. Do you know what it means to assemble those men together? Preach love to the point that they start jettisoning their natural egotic nature. Start associating with each other. Start loving each other. Like here would real on Rube one now and also start loving to the point that if you attack one, an attack against one is an attack against all. Here and I say that now, if you travel abroad now, only before but this time around now, travel abroad now and tell the people that I'm an IPOB member, I'm stranded at so place. Automatically they will come to your rescue. That kind of love. Before now, in Igbo land, anywhere you go, in Agana Street, Funda Wasaka Hachinama, Mojuna May Road, Naga. Our able-bodied idiotic men, graduates, lettered, political office holders, and also those namas nazo. But on not seeing these days now, you don't see them walk about on the street with nama. Mazanam the Kanu came that people will understand the damage these people like our politicians name on us. And it's happening in our very eyes today. Lending in an etua hanegu, then in the Junanambran etua hanegu, here I get a wizani the big mansion. One day what happened the big mansion war.
The thing that hang again, no. Or hang, yeah. So Masin Namdekalo has done a lot for us. It has brought unity. It has brought, because before the Igbos, to be honest, they don't love themselves. Some of the Biafrans, let's say the Biafrans, what is the call? Delta man will say, I'm not Igbo. The other, but now some of them are started to accept them. The other people, collaborate, the same thing, but now Masin Namdekalo have brought love. I told you guys at that May 30th, 31st, the kind of people I see there, in fact, I don't even believe, I don't know that our people have started to unite now. He's right on that particular one. People have started, anything that has to do with unity, just, I don't know why. This is divide and rule. It's from the leaders. These particular issues, your this thing, Apola or Brodobi, anything that has to do with now the leaders, now the faults come from them. You blame them, like the way they are be ruling us, with the poverty, hatred. They started from politics, when do or die, whatever, that kind of a stuff. But Mazina Degano has changed that narrative 100%. Everything has changed now. We still need to more unite and forget whatever that's happened in the past. If you really need Biafra, if you want Biafra to stay, like, if you want us to win this, like this particular battle, we are on it now. We need to 100%, even though if it's 99, no problem. Let us stay together, unite. Robin Nabia, before I finish this program, come and summarize and round up. Let me finish. We'll not be picking calls today. Master Nantikalo has done a lot. It has united our people. Our people, sometimes when they see that our people, all these things has to do with is poverty and ignorance and the lack of education, etc., etc. That is why when you see your sister, you see your brother, you look at them like they are nothing. They want nothing. It's not like that. We are human beings. Beside that, as a Christian, you're not supposed to hate your fellow brothers and sisters. You're supposed to like them. You're supposed to, no matter what, if they do evil, just debunk it. If they do, if they lie or there's something they are doing, you need to expose them and expose it. And after then it's finished, don't hate anyone. Me, I don't hate anybody. Sometimes when I post some certain posts, I post here, people think, oh, you don't like that person, that's why you post it. You don't like, it's information. I'm giving you information. Is information and rendering to you, is a help for you to be informed, for you to know, so that you will be you will be aware exactly. So it's not like because I post it, it's because I hate you. It's because why did I post it, or because of they are criticizing you. I post it to teach other people what is really happening. I didn't post it because of I hate you, or because whatever you may think, as an African mentality, and as an African average African men, they're always on negativity and always hypocrisy. They're always like that. Even when some people you see them like something, they still be criticizing that thing. That is what they know African all about. So apart from that, guys, Mazin Nandekalo have brought love to the Biafrans. Mazin Nandekalo have brought unity. Mazin Nandekalo has opened our eyes. Mazin Nandekalo has made us to know life more than what we knew before, because there's a lot of things I don't know in the past. I just know it from Mazi Nnamdi, which is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, or Madike one of Biafra land. So he has done a lot. Like, there's a lot. I learned a lot. I don't know about you. Some of you like to follow. You don't like to learn. If I ask you now, what have you learned from Oluchi Lloyd? I'm not sure you have learned anything from me, because all you do is when you come to this page, you just insult people. Insult me, you run away. That is the only thing you can do. But if I ask you what you have learned since you have been following me on this particular page, you can some of you guys will not talk nothing. You never learned anything because you don't want to learn, because you are looking at me like you are ignoring me. You are looking at me like I'm nobody. And if you do that, you can't learn anything from anyone. Apart from me, if you have that particular mentality, you can't learn anything from anybody. And again, I will tell you, also Mazin Nandekalo, if I tell you now, what have you learned from Mazin Nandekalo? You don't learn nothing. Because some of you are just following Mazin Nandekalo, you don't learn anything from him. To be honest, and sometimes when Mazin Nandekalo is saying something, you guys just look at it like it's insulting, that like he's talking rubbish. You never learned anything from him since from the beginning till now. And the only thing is, oh, it's very harsh, it's very arrogant, is this, is that. Just because you don't want to learn. If you don't want to learn, how will you make a future? You have to learn. You have to learn this modern life, how things works. You have to know. So from this question, I'm still waiting for this our brother. I don't know, maybe his internet is really disturbing anyway. If I didn't see him, I'm not gonna pick calls today. Next time when we come, we'll pick calls because the time is running now. Is that we are not longer with it. I think we started this video 2 hours ago. Is it 2 hours or three? Yeah. Like 2 hours plus ago. It's almost 3 hours now. Next time when we come, we will answer your calls, we answer your questions. But for that number 5 of this program, before his network disturbs, number 5 of this program is what Mazin Nandekalo has done for us all over global, not only Nigeria and Biafra, no, global, both South Africa, everywhere in the world. Mazin Nandekalo have taken this agitation to another level. Mazin Nandekalo has made the Nigerian government start to listening to you. Before, they don't care. If you talk, they use army and soldier and shoot you, you die. They don't care about your life. Mazin Nandekalo has used Twitter to tweet the international community. Everybody start to watch Nigeria, what is going on in Nigeria now. Mazin Nandekalo has made our women to be proud, because very soon our women will no longer run into church to go and get married. Men will be coming back home to get married, because we are getting Biafra, because Biafra is coming. Mazin Nandekalo have taught us a lot of things, how you can follow the rules and the regulation, because Nigerians, they don't respect rules, they don't follow rules. If you tell them to sit down, they stand up. If you tell them to stand up, they will sit down. If you tell them to stand in the queue, they will run away. So Nigerians, they don't follow rules and regulation. Mazin Nandekalo have taught us how to follow the rules and the regulation, how to do with the rules, how to respect rules, how to respect our elders, how to stand on our rights, how to be bold, how to remove shyness, how to, everything in life. Is a very good teacher. That is why the University of Radio Biafra is there for you. And whenever you go in there, you're supposed to take your pen, your paper, stop thinking about money all the time. Everything is not all about money. That's why most of you are dumb. You don't want to read, you don't want to study. Mazin Nandekalo will give you news from United Kingdom. He bring you news from US. He bring you news from Uganda, Canada, Australia, UK, news all over the globe, because he's learned person. He doesn't care for money. He don't care for money. He doesn't look money. Money is not his problem. If money is his problem, he could have taken money from the government by now. We like sell out again, like the way your leaders have sold it out. So there's a lot of things we have learned from Omadike, one of Biafra, which is Mazin Nandekalo. So we have learned a lot. If I begin to count it today, the time will not finish today till next year. So I just said a little bit about what we have learned from him, which is, I'm telling you guys right now, Mazin has done a lot. He has done a lot. He has made our women proud. He has made our brothers proud. He has united the Biafrans. He has united the IPOPs. He has made your Southeast leaders, both the traditional leaders. He told them what they're supposed to do that they have not done in the past, and they're supposed to correct it. So my brother, round up like 10 minutes so that I will go for now, because the time is not in our side. Welcome back. You have to conclude like 10 minutes or 15 minutes before we now go for today. Are you hearing me? No problem. We'll do something about the internet. Tell me, I had all the strong one. Mm-hmm.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
There's no problem. So a lot of things. Mazinam the kind of so many things that at least number one thing Jigodaka will you know who you are first. Because anybody can tell you anything. When you know who you are, when you know where you come from, then you stand the chance of telling people your plights. Most of the people who here now don't even know who they are. Or just nani na windibo. Onwa nke ma history village ya. O to village ya shepota. Onwa nke man. That is number one thing. Omere na ndo mo agodum confirm yes, this is a God sent. You understand? Okay, mega matter your village. Like okay, basically you start asking questions. Before now, onye ma na ajụ ajụjụ now. Anything agwara gị ga-ekwere. O megidere m to the point one day video say my father na phone I can't hear the meaning of ụmụ. He couldn't answer me. Do you understand? So that is just the thing. Okay, Maggie, you will know your roots. Brain the first of all, you will meeting. Okay, Maggie got meeting. And okay, Maggie, you understand that all men are born equal. So there shouldn't be unnecessary regard for somebody, you know, because of his own. Materials na bera mo onye ukwu mo onye nta. But integrity na bera everybody. All onye biduru ya ka ọ na bera. You understand? So ọ ga-eme gị ghọta that na ihe eji awụ mmadụ n'ụwa ahụhụ ego na ị nwere. Ọ gịnị ka eji cheta gị mgbe ị nwụrụ? Because even na village meeting nkịta na o nwere okwu ga-eshi ada asị ga akpọ this man na ha ndị ga-ekwu dịka okwu a. You understand? Ọkwa ndị agha gasịkwa gị ga-akpọ gị lewe anya ọkwa nnọọ ndị ji ego. You understand? Gị ele anya ọkwa nnọọ ndị ji ego. Nwere ike one lankard man on a village, but on that ndị ji okwu ekwesịrị ikwu at this time now. Sisi gaga ajụ this man. Gaga akpọ this man na meeting na ka o jụọ ya okwu. Sisi jụọ the man. Ọhịa ahụ Igbo. You understand? So mere ma ghọta that as long as you're a human this is what I have been expecting.
Advice.
Came with 2013 till now. You broadcast you understand? So all the go.
So advice in what you can mention for now.
Advice in our people is very, very simple. Advice in Genya is to one, don't be in a hurry for anything. And two, always be proud of your identity. Do you understand? One thing I have come to understand is this: even if you reject yourself, that one you are going to embrace is not even a proud one. Do you understand? Just like somebody, but I say that I'm not a Biafran, I'm a Nigerian. Even if you compromise saying you are Biafran, you are Nigerian, what is so special about Nigeria to behold? And two, you must always be bold to say the truth. Hapo godunu onye ge feel the bad. I know when them uncle politicians, so like when them political uncles have ribu. And they don't like what I'm doing. I don't like what they are doing either. Do you understand? They have my phone number, they have my real phone number. I call them on phone, we communicate very, very well. But they him and I have that's my brother. I'm happy. No, it's Nigeria she did it. I got has again no mama, but I got no it's Nigeria she did it.
Okay, my brothers and sisters.
So you don't allow condition to situate you into something that is not good. Always the truth. Always stand on the just path. No matter who is offended, always speak the truth.
Yeah.
You understand? And also Atonojo. Do you understand? One thing you must know is this: don't fear.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Or you don't love life more than yourself. Some people will be like, nah, guy, you never do that name.
Yes.
TB Joshua Ube have everything behind the wall. Do you understand? Tupac Ube, DMS Ube, Michael Jackson, Cable. I don't understand.
Don't stress
Then
yourself,
there's
my
a more
brother.
no
Maybe
one
you must
because them
switch
not
life
come
now.
to the
Don't
way
stress.
I don't understand. No, nah, I don't know what you know. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that our
There
people
must have been some exactly.
no our people must be resolute. You
Yeah, keep
understand?
it.
Do your love for money and the material,
Yeah.
they go there one side. Now when we're gonna one day, mkpu ga na-eri anụ ahụ gị main. Mkpu ga na-eri anụ
Only
ahụ gị.
TV just
So if you understand
that
that you will die
mansion. That's
eventually, come
synagogue
on, why
on
live
an
and do the
all nation.
needful?
That big.
Why live and do the needful? You understand? I don't know. If you know that one day you will die, why living? Do the needful.
So,
As
my
simple as
brother,
that.
thank you
That's
so
my
much
own. Thank
for
you very much.
joining us today. You have answered all the questions. God bless you. God bless you so much. I go on a go some Kangarian Biko in my room breakfast before I
Thank you
video.
very much for
So
having
let
me.
me go. Eh? Okwu come back.
Sorry.
Okwu everything here. So if you are just joining, go back to this video from the beginning. We talk about a lot of things today that took about 3 hours. Yeah, let's say 3 hours. So please,
I'm
if
sorry.
you are just joining, anytime you come across this video, listen to this video. You can be cooking and be listening to the video. This video is very, very, very important. You can be washing clothes. You put the video, you listen with your ear, not with your eye. So you can be like going somewhere, you put the video, you put earphone on your ear, you listen. This video, you learn a lot. There's a lot of good information in this particular video. This video, our common video, by video. So go follow our brother. His name is a brother Obinna Obiago. So go follow his page. They like him, they share him. All these witches and wizards where they report to Biafran people page. Holy Ghost fire. All these things they put and you jealous. Yeah, they post anything, maybe Facebook no see them, and they go report them. Sugar upon no, I couldn't get this for, and I not go see them again because all batala full. Also, we go mass from long time. My brother, how many years keep it the so what you Lloyd now? Before we now come together, like doing things together. 2019,
2 years
2021.
now.
Not all 3
Two,
years now.
2 years now from
Okay.
2019.
Thank you so much for being there with me. You are a organic followers, organic comrades, organic vibe, sweet freedom fighter, organic freedom fighter, organic. You organic
Thank you
one.
very
Thank you
much.
so much for being there for us. God bless you.
Thank you.
Also, your agitation for Biafra, your passion for this freedom is unbelievable. I pray that Almighty God will give you more knowledge, understanding, wisdom, and also make you to stay resolute. So gigawakwala for ụmụ nwanyị biko ị na-achọla ndị nke na-achọ chọkwa ndị nke like freedom nwekwa ndị a na-atụ ụjọ ga-eme gị gị daa mba. Ndị enwere ụmụ nwaanyị ha wee kwentu ha wuju naira ha bata gị n'ime ha sị gapụ ihe a ga-egbukwa gị gaba ya bịa ka ihe were gị ụjọ biko gị gwa nwaanyị ahụ ya ga-apa gị gbakwa one corner anyị chọrọ freedom. So you're a very great man. I'm very proud of you. Amanda, well love. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you. I have to go now. I have to leave you now. We both need to go, in fact. Okay, guys, like I get refresh our memories for another program. God bless you and stay blessed. Sure. Bye. So my people, as they play in the hot Quality Light TV and that Biafra, aka the Biafra Prophetess, aka Package Your Package, aka Dole Nwa, Eruru Nwa nwere obiọma, nwa nwere passion love for ndị Igbo. Ihe etukwa m nke agbasara gị o. Everybody must not love me. Everybody must not love you. Everybody must not love me. If you hate me, that is your own business. It's none of my own. This page is for people who want to learn, people who want to get information, people who want to know what is happening all over the world, people who are learned, people who are patient, not desperate people who don't know who is not knowledge about nothing. Because some of them, they don't know nothing about what is going on. If they just come across one post, they will just write rubbish. You they crazy, they mad. Please, this place is not for you. Let me just give you that information again. Please, this page, no insult me, no insult my followers. I have my organic followers. Just okay, let me use this opportunity, guys. Biafra women can get so, but they JJ, but na Biafra women can get so. Yeah, Biafra women, Biafra women, Biafra. I want to hear from Chariku. Biafra women, I greet all of you, those ones that have good hearts. And also for this struggle, some of them they jealousy themselves too. Mona no carry that in here for this struggle. Oh. Mona no carry. Wait till they run away for Biafra. All these Biafra women where they do eye service, I too know over sabi. Mona respect on herself. Okay, me I know they do. I know they do this struggle. Make they notice me. And they fight for my own freedom. And they fight for your own freedom. So there's nothing like notice me. There's nothing like eye service. There's nothing like Nami first. There's nothing like Nami come last. All of us, we are all Biafrans. So I'm using this opportunity to acknowledge you. One of our sister dash me money. Oh, hey, I don't know say na money dash me. Oh, what you laughing? I don't know say na money the sister. Since why I don't, but when they born me, woman know they dash me money. Na me they give. Yeah, no other men and they dash me money. Women like me never dash me money. They very, 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 very surprised. For my father burial, 2 Biafran women dash me money. Auntie, God bless you. He told me not to mention her name. My sister, my Biafran sister, God bless you. Anyway, where that they go. You know, so they cost me. They saw Luchi Lloyd. You know, go, your father die. You know, get money to buy tickets to go bury your father. That can bury where they do. They tell where your papa died. They do rich like that. That funeral, that royal funeral where they give my father. Oge mpage na mmage nwụrụ enyere ha that honorable funeral enyere my father gaa na rie na osiri jie na ọnụ ndị ara ndị ekworo anya ukwu. So no na insult self na I make those people come dash me the money. One bring 100k, the other one 50k. They say I no mention their name. My sisters, anywhere wanna from bring that money, magic. God will bless you. Anything you do, Almighty God will provide for you. He will bless you and your family. Your business will grow from glory to glory with handwork. God will bless your family. God will bless your pocket. We increase anywhere you from bring that money. Your children will not be useless. Your children will be useful. Your children will live long and see Biafra. Your children, God will bless everybody. In the name of our Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, amen. He say. I pray for now. Anyway, when I from bring that money, when I give me, not only for the men, only for the women, but for the men. Men not, and other men, that's the women also surprise me. Hey, I no know say good people still dey oh. You know say mechanic no let us come know people wey dey kolo. But anyway, I thank una very, 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 very. I'm so grateful. God bless you all and stay blessed. Always share this video. God bless those of our Biafran sisters. You guys are very, very awesome. Biafran women, you guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Bye.